Boys. Boys. I need every single person in the chat right now to get your drums going in chat. Every single person. I want the drum emoji right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? What do they mean, Mason? Today, we continue into the void. We continue on our quest to see what lies in the end of this dark, dark tunnel. Boys, it is time today for yet another episode of What Do the Numbers Mean? We're getting a new location in Warzone that we can open up. We're getting new documents, new codes, new hints. And oh my goodness, I could not be more excited. We have T-minus 28 minutes. Oh, you ruined the effing surprise. I was gonna do this whole reveal about how most of my new alerts are in, and they're not completely finished yet. They're a little broken right now because it repeats itself. It doesn't last as long as it's supposed to, and it's supposed to be down here in this corner. But yeah, the new alerts have been made. They're anime style electricity bombs. You guys will see them.
Noah's never late. He always shows up when he's meant to.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. Thank you. Also, the membership one isn't done yet. So really, this is just a scuffed opportunity for me to sit here and tell you nothing's really changed. But today, I want to wish a very happy birthday to everyone in the chat room who's telling it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not. It hasn't been. It hasn't been. It never will be. It never will be my birthday. I don't age. I'm an eternal being. New alerts are fire. Thank you, thank you. Obviously they're not done yet. I have a new Hundo Bomb one that's still being worked on. I have a channel membership one that is still being worked on. And then basically the way the alerts are gonna work is that they're gonna be fit down here in this corner. So they're like out of the way. They can still be on stream, but they don't take up a ton of space. So I'm really excited for them to be completed, but I couldn't wait. I literally couldn't wait to show you guys. It's not my effing birthday, chat. Oh my gosh. Derek and Binky, thanks for coming to channel member. Yo, can I get a year in chat from all my channel members? Oh my gosh, they're flying in. Ah! The channel memberships scare me, chat. P. Inisha Lee. Riley from Ghost and Host Way. Thanks for coming to channel members. Wow, thank you guys for all the channel memberships. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, guys. Again, I don't know how I can put this plainly or simply. It's not my birthday. Okay. All right, chat. Let's take a quick look see here at what we got going on today. So, here's what we have so far. Right here, this is the master document. We have the new what is that?
Ready for day 3.
Is that a new 25 bomb animation? I think it is. Wow. Alpha Cloak, thanks so much for the 25. Wow. I wonder what the 51 looks like. Corlean, Matt, Cool Guy, Anthony, thanks for coming, channel members. Here's what we know so far. So here was day 1, right? Hold on, let me put on some happy music here. So here's what we know so far. Day one, we got the code 372548 with the light green code. Yesterday, that updated to version 2, and it now has a longer code. Yesterday, we also got the code for yellow. And when I'm saying yellow, I'm meaning the colors on here. We have Tangled Web, which is this sheet right here. We have /EMC squared, which obviously we know what that looks like. Broomerang.
Kamal he's trash.
No, I could never tell anyone that they're trash except for Kamal. He's actually trash.
Much love from Greece.
Hey, thank you, Mountain Dew. I got you.
Hey Noah, first time donating, but I've been watching since 2015. Bring back the and fish.
Oh my gosh, the fish spam was unreal back in the day. QB, thanks for the 25.
Fun stuff to watch at my dad's house.
Got you, fam.
Have fun today.
Thank you. Connor, Ben, Sways, Girthy Ranch, woo. Agent, thanks, and Big Rob, thanks for all becoming channel members, guys. I appreciate that. So those are the codes we have. These are the bunker. We got into bunker 3 and the farmhouse secret rooms, basically. That's what these are. And then we have these ciphers. Now, one of these ciphers has been Now, one of these ciphers has been solved, this one right here, to give us a phone number, but we have to wait for the purple tape. We have to wait for the purple tape to come out. And I think maybe today, if we get a purple tape, we can actually input a 6-digit code into that phone number. If it's not a purple tape, unfortunately, the phone number isn't gonna matter for anything. USMC Phelps, thanks for coming, channel member. Wow, the channel memberships are flying through today. I don't know what's going on. The Hunter, thank you as well. Goodness gracious. The fish, man. The fish. It's always the fish.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Wow. Chill. Okay, chill, chat. The nuke animation isn't even updated yet. Daniel Garcia.
Happy birthday, Noah.
Thank you. Again,
Crab
it's
gang
not.
For life, love you, Noah. Shout out to the Debbies.
It's not my birthday. It's really not. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Thank you. Good. That's the only one we have to do. Hey, is that the new 50 bomb animation?
Happy birthday.
It's not fully completed yet. It needs to be slowed down. Oh my gosh, back-to-back 50 bombs. The worst gamer.
$50 in a tip yesterday. You deserve it more.
Wow. Thank you very much. Quantum Reaper, thank you for the 50 as well. Y'all are dropping bombs on me. $20 from Trinity. Yeah, Jason Muldell no longer works on zombies. Can I get a gasp in the chat for that? So did we talk about everything? I think we did, right? E equals MC squared, version 1, version 2. So what I think we're going to be getting today is we're going to be getting a code to one of these ciphers, which should be interesting. 25 from Dodger Drew.
I've been watching you since the start of BO3.
Yo, thank you.
You have always made my day a little bit better.
Thank you. And Scooter, thank you as well. Appreciate that.
Where do you buy the LED lights from?
I think just from Amazon, I'm pretty sure.
No, I love you. Let's get this Easter egg bread XOXOXO.
Thank you, Mustafa. I appreciate that. Derpy Lizard, thanks for coming to channel member as well. Yeah, so this is what we have. I'm hoping that today we get more information. We get a solve to one of these ciphers, and we figure out more of this thing, man. And we're today's the over halfway point. So after today, I think we're 60% of the way through. Am I incorrect on that one, guys? Why is there a timer at the top right? That's when we get new info. Let me zoom all these in so you guys can see the full image as well. There we go. And there we go. So these are the full images. And again, I think, so basically what we kind of discovered yesterday is you see these little stickers. They literally look like stickers that are like broken and peeling. You know what I mean? These stickers.
Let's start the car.
Shooty and Virtual Dreams and Sultan, thank you guys. Brent, thank you. We think those match up to these tapes. You see how the tapes have the colored dots on them? We think the tapes contain these cipher keys to them. So it's 100% going to be something that we plug into it, and the only one we know how to do that with so far is with the phone number. So we have the phone number, right? But we don't have the code to plug into the phone number. So that's what we're hoping to get today. Hoping and praying, man. That's the plan. So we'll see. Hopefully we get some information today. There's stuff about the rocket launches on Treyarch's Instagram. So this puzzle, in my opinion, has only gotten more complex every single day we get new info.
On Black Ops 5 Zombies?
That's a question that is banned from this channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Want the trailer early GTFO.
I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm not gonna lie. To all the Sims who want the trailer early GTFO. Yeah. Okay. Listen. We're not gonna shame people here. Listen. This is a serious moment. Hold on. Dab for the panda. You're just ruining the serious moments. G-Rex, thank you as well for becoming a channel member. Chat. This is a serious moment right here. Okay. This is a very serious moment. Listen, I understand that people are like, ugh, it's too hard. It's too hard. I don't
Crab Rave, let's go.
We're not at 5K likes. People are like, it's too hard. I just want the trailer. I don't want to do this Easter egg. I don't want to do all this work. I just want the trailer. And I totally understand that sentiment.
Let's get this spread, Noah.
Thank you, Pricer. I totally understand that sentiment. You know, I 100% understand how some people might say, hey, this is all too much work. Let's just get the trailer. I understand that. But at the same time, I have one thing to say to those people.
Tactical nuke incoming!
The zombies community doesn't shy away from a challenge. Alpha Cloak! $100! Thank you so much to Alpha Cloak for proving yet again the zombies community reigns superior. We don't care! We don't care how long it takes or how difficult it is. People like that are spineless cowards who shy away from the challenge of an Easter egg hunt, an ARG spanning the course of at least a week. They don't have the talent for it. Ladies and gentlemen,
By version 5 of the first video, the whole video is going to be numbers lamar.
that's probably true. But we don't care. The only thing we do, ladies and gentlemen, we dance it out. Oh!
Streets are
Hey! Okay, I don't actually know if that one's copyrighted, so we're gonna shy away from that one. But the zombies community doesn't shy away from a challenge, is my point. And we love that. We love that. Early morning reveals. Early morning reveals. We're here for them. We're here for them. We have 16 minutes left, and we're ready. Nate the Gamer, appreciate that. Guys, again, if you use the super chat to donate, it's not going to pop up on screen. You have to use the link in the description. I see a lot of people donating, and I just don't get the notifications for them. It's broken. So you have to use the link in the description for me to see them.
My boy knows
Just warning.
facts multiplayer simps ain't got nothing on the zombies community.
Multiplayer sims. Just kidding. That's not funny, man. We don't make fun of the multiplayer gamers, except when we do. Just kidding. I love my multiplayer gamers. They're just not cut out for it. They don't got what it takes. You know? They just don't have what it takes. It's a shame, really. It's a real shame. But yeah, I'm excited for today, man. I'm hoping that each day we learn not only what we're expecting to get. So what we're expecting to get is we are expecting to get that that new Warzone area opened up. That's kind of like a given, if you will, on what we're gonna get. But I hope in addition to that new Warzone area, we learn something new. Kind of like yesterday, we learned that these dots correspond to the different ciphers, and we learned that there can be version 2. I hope we learned something in addition to that. Oh, sorry, you guys can see these dots right here.
Crab
Did we hit 5K likes? All right, how about this? How about this? We're gonna do the crab rave when there's 5 minutes left. If it feels pointless to get mega hyped right now with the crab rave when we still have 14 left. So at 5 minutes, when this says 5 minutes, remind me to get the crab rave going. We're gonna wait for the maximum hypage.
Saudi Arabia.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Sultan.
Noah
Appreciate that.
Watching at the beginning of the Easter egg, and I'm loving what you're doing. It's pretty epic.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Plaza, give this to Pat for carrying the zombies community. JK, love you and the streams.
Yeah, but I think Pat definitely deserves something for carrying the zombies community. We have another hundo bomb. Why do people? Why are you guys donating 100 this early in the morning? 200?
This game better be worth all this work.
Shoot, for $200, you could have bought 3 copies of it. Oh my gosh, Pricer. That's an insane donation, dude. That is an insane donation. Holy crap.
Let's get it. Love your videos, bro.
Holy crap. Can I get some Noah nukes in the chat?
Keep getting better and better. Show me that SM.
Oh my gosh. Show me that
Tactical nuke incoming!
With the $100, Hamodil
watching your channel
with the 25. Oh my gosh, y'all are nuts.
To be in the Hundo squad.
Hey, welcome to the Hundo squad, my friend. Thank you so much, Tenacious.
Can you tell my friend
You're
Kevin
nuts.
Rivers happy birthday? He's a bad boy today.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Holy cow. The phone number you called yesterday, try these numbers. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to waste time on the phone number until we get the purple, the purple.
Good luck today.
The purple tape. That's what I'm going to do. $20 from the one DDB.
Streamers like you help me through so much crap by being so awesome. Keep it up, man.
Hey, thank you, man. Happy to be here, dude. I'm happy to help out. Happy to chill with all you guys. And have a good time with y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
Human version of Alvin and the Chipmunks. JK, love you, Noah. Good luck and sub to my channel, Envy Sector.
Tactical nuke
Oh my
incoming!
goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you good, fam? Wait a second. Are you actually good? Alpha Cloak, what are you doing, man?
Nuke war.
Nuke war? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Happy birthday, big guy.
Again, it's
Hope
not my
you
birthday.
Enjoy your 9th birthday. Pogchamp Pog. Still love how you think orange is yellow and yellow is orange.
Okay, whatever, dude. You don't tell me what my colors are. Alpha Cloak, thank you so much, man. You are insane. Dono war? No, we're not dono warring.
Hey Noah, what is that device behind you that shows your subscribers and followers? That's dope.
This? I guess you'll have to wait for my setup video, won't you? It's a lot metric. Holy dude, guys, there's something on the TV.
Are you sure about that?
Did y'all see that? Did you see that? You're still small. All right, chill. Hey, come on, man. Let's be nice. I mean, you're not wrong. You didn't have to say it. 25 from Crawlamander.
And I'm glad to see something like this coming to the gaming community.
Yeah, I mean, it's super fun, dude. Okay, dude.
Happy birthday, Noah. Notice me, senpai.
You've been noticing
smiley
me, killer.
face, smiley face,
Yo!
smiley face.
Y'all see that? There's something on the TV.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let
Wait. Hold on. I can actually make this perfect.
Tactical nuke incoming!
gosh.
Do it! Make
Zach Tyson with the one hundo
To
bomb.
work in a couple hours.
Tactical nuke!
Oh my god, why? What?
Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Oh gosh. Wow. Why are there so many hundo? Holy crap, it's time to stop, chat. It is time to stop. I'm trying to do a dumb
Can I
Shia
join the
LaBeouf
group?
meme.
I meant to smile in my last donation.
I think we already have our group set. Sorry,
You're
man. We're
smart.
not playing with people we don't know. Sorry, man. Yo,
Happy
Hamo,
birthday to
Old
you.
Dan, and
Rest
Zach
in
Tyson
pieces
though.
down for the
Back
count.
to
Happy
back
birthday
to
to you.
back
No revival, you're
nukes. It's
bleeding
literally
out.
nuclear warfare. We solved the Easter egg, boys. Holy
You think
cow,
you
y'all
all
are
forgot about
y'all
the
are
Firebow
absolutely
tutorial,
nuts.
didn't you?
No, nobody forgot about the fireboat tutorial. I hear about it every single day. AC Sammy, thanks so much. Guys, no more nukes. I'm serious. Like, actually, no more nukes. I'm begging y'all. It's literally too much.
Nuke incoming!
Hey.
Love
Okay.
you, Noah.
Oh my god. Chat. No.
Stream snipers, be nice to Noah.
Yes, please be nice. Daniel Garcia
You can't see me.
with 250 guys. If y'all are donating like $100
When's the
plus
next
dollars, especially
survival
$200 plus dollars, make sure y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'm serious.
Incoming!
Like, I'm serious. Buy yourself something nice before you buy me something nice. You know what I mean? Like, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Then, if you still have some left over after that, and you really want to share it, like, okay, but make sure y'all are taking care of yourself.
Incoming!
Let's go nuke war.
All right, guys, no
Allahu
more.
Akbar.
Mr. Wiggles has got it down. You can just go.
Incoming!
By the way, can't wait to see you grind zombies when the new game comes out. Sorry, gotta jump on this, so happy birthday.
Y'all want to know what? Y'all want to know a better way? A better way to support here that doesn't involve you giving $100? Okay. Stealing Noah late and the one
Doritos
DDB.
leaked COD 2020,
Thank you.
right? What if it
Yeah,
wasn't
they
just
did actually.
leaked? Doritos was invented in the middle of the Cold War.
Oh my god, stop. Just stop. Oh my god. Okay, look, guys, if you want a way to support that makes me very happy. Oh my god, without having to give $100? Holy F Alpha Cloak. This is like your third one.
Just do it, lol.
You guys can go down below the video and click the join button and become a channel member.
Incoming!
You can become a channel member. And it literally makes me just as happy as a hundo bomb because then you get to use all of these emotes. Oh, you can't even see the emotes because of the hundo bombs. Stop, Tavo. Stop. Look, if you become a channel member, you get to use all these emotes.
Incoming!
Mother F. And I like seeing emotes in my chat room. So if you become a channel member, it makes me just as happy. Join the channel memberships instead of just click the join button. Oh my gosh. No, it's not a nuke war. Stop it. Just become channel members instead. It's much easier and it fills the chat up with join the members club. Yes, Georgia knows. Dan Loft, thank you for becoming a channel member. Holy. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Chat, we're just gonna have to crab rave this out. Keep on hitting those channel memberships. It's literally the better. It's the new hundo bomb. Becoming a channel member is the new hundo bomb, and it's $5 instead of $100. Oh my gosh, yo, James, huge.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Firebow, Pricer, Gage,
thanks
Tavo, Ryan, thank you all for the insane donation. You know what? It's time. The hype is at an all-time maximum. The hype is at an all-time maximum. Oh my gosh, all these channel members: Dakota, Brady, Martin, CJ, Cole, Livin, Ryan, Nelly, Jerry, Super Sand, Razor, Charles, Shadow, Pricer, Anthony M. Thank you all for the stuff. Oh my God. You know what? There's only one thing to do in a situation like this, chat. We have less than 3 minutes left. There's one thing that we have to do in a situation like this. I need every single person in the chat to get a crab going in the chat. Keep those memberships rolling in. Use those emotes. And it is time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Because today is the day. I need the crabs up. If you have not already hit the like button, hit the like button. If you have not already hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. Become a channel member today. And let's get it. Cosmic fork. This is not war. It's really not. It's everyone's chill, man. Everyone's chill. We're all good. We're all good, man. Everyone just be cool. Be cool, chat. Holy F. Oh my gosh. Wow. Boys, we have 1 minute and 44 seconds left until the reveal. Let's pull up the TV. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is nuts. This is nuts. All right, hold on. I gotta make these small. They're too big right now. They're too big. We've got 1 minute left. We got 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure we're all set up and ready. Let me make my Warzone game. Just in case we get the stuff, I'm gonna make my Warzone game windowed. Apply. There we go. All right, cool. All right, we got everything we need. Ready to go. Thank you guys so much for all the support. For real, y'all are absolutely nuts. Y'all are like, I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much. For real. For real. Absolutely nuts. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, boys. Here we go. This is it. This is the time. Oh my God, we had another hundo bomb. Oh my God, we had 3 more hundo bombs. Bad Shepherd with 115 donation. 115 like the element Verdanska's in Russia. We might do this Easter egg from perspective of Russia, not the US. True. Oh, we're going. We're going. We're going. Here we go. Tape is up. Alpha Cloak. Sorry, LOL. Love you. Thank you, Alpha Cloak. And James with the hundo bomb.
The weekly military casualty figures were released today in Saigon. 11 Americans were killed in combat, 20 were wounded. More than 900 South Vietnamese soldiers were killed and more than 3,200 South Vietnamese wounded.
In one important aspect, the offensive has backfired badly on the North Vietnamese. It has harmed them politically inside South Vietnam. For the first time, there is a remarkable degree of political solidarity in the country. President Thieu is firmly in control. The only criticism has come from opposition leaders who felt they had to say something to protect their positions. Even they have not blamed Thieu for the communist successes. President Thieu's position is still largely dependent on the support he gets from Washington. He is the American choice to run Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
We are certifying the 26th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States.
That amendment, as you know, provides for the right to vote of all of our young people between 18 and 21. 11 million new voters as a result of this amendment.
A massive shock rippling out of the mountains just north of the San Fernando Valley. Hitting here, missing there, but shaking most of Southern California. Fires everywhere.
I think Pete's absolutely right about this medical job. This is the first time we've ever had the space available to really adequately test a guy up there to see how he behaves under zero gravity for long periods. So we really don't know what's going to happen to the guy in the long term. And this is probably, to my mind,
no
the
codes yet, right?
most important thing that we've got to do in Total Skylab is find out whether man himself does have a future in space in terms of making long journeys to somewhere else.
Now people are beginning to pick up the pieces.
What are you looking for down there?
Yeah, new Treyarch Instagram story.
All sorts of things like spoons, forks, and knives, parts of mirrors, parts of plates, razor blades.
Have you found anything?
Yep, money, spoons, razor blades.
How much money did you find?
$4.98.
How long are you going to keep digging?
Till I have to go home.
I will only say that I've had some experience, and a great deal of experience, as a matter of fact, in this past year in dealing with communist leaders.
07.
I find that making a bargain with them is not easy. And you get something from them only when you have something they want to get from you. The only way we're going to get our POWs back is to be doing something to them, and that means hitting military targets in North Vietnam, retaining a residual force in South Vietnam, and continuing the mining of the harbors of North Vietnam.
Apollo 16 lifts America back into space and gives our astronauts a dune buggy tour of lunar land.
Okay. I think that it's interesting to consider what Margaret Mead said about women who are honored in authority in this country. She said that, in fact, widows are the only such women, because what you have to do is be married to a man who has a certain position, live out your role of childbearing and housekeeping. Then, through no fault of yours, he dies, And then alone is it all right for you to take over his job. We've decided that that's awfully hard on the men.
There hasn't been a war zone code yet, which is weird. Usually by now you would have thought there would be a war zone code. 25. Not a war zone code, but 25.
Señor Presidente, vemos este hermoso espectáculo de niños en brazos de sus madres. Aquí están dos jóvenes madres con dos hermosas niñas que las abrazan.
At this rally in Silver Spring, Maryland, Governor Wallace's campaign is crushed by violence. Arthur Bremer, seen applauding a 21-year-old busboy, uses the cover of the crowd and the confusion to get close enough to the candidate for an attempted assassination.
Today was the critical operation for the governor to remove a bullet lodged near his spinal column and to find out whether the bullet had cut his spine.
What is this footage of?
A controversial day in politics. A man arrested trying to bug the offices of the Democratic National Committee in Washington turns out to be an employee of President Richard Nixon's re-election campaign committee. And perhaps a significant day for the Vietnam peace negotiations. The president of the Soviet Union has left Hanoi, saying they will resume soon.
Mother Nature unleashes the fury of Hurricane Agnes across 4 states: Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New York. 134 lives are lost. Thousands are homeless. Runs into the millions.
So it's following the same pattern so far.
I can assure you that as Secretary General of this organization, I am deeply worried about this development. It is extremely serious. And it is for this reason that I decided on my own, I want to stress this, to put this question of terrorism and acts of violence on the agenda of the next General Assembly.
No war zone code yet.
Next stop, Moscow. Purpose, a summit meeting between President Nixon and Soviet leaders Brezhnev and Kosygin. Agreement is reached on limitations of nuclear weapons, the sale of American wheat to the Soviets, and a trade of beverages, our soft drinks for their vodka. Another victory for personal diplomacy on a global scale.
In a field 4 miles from London Airport. The tail section was intact, but the body of the plane was demolished.
With the Paris peace talks stalled, the Vietnam War worsens. Responding to a devastating Viet Cong offensive, President Nixon orders new measures.
All entrances to North Vietnamese ports will be mined to prevent access to these ports and North Vietnamese naval operations from these ports.
Gordon was in Hanoi apparently to talk about a new peace effort. He said the visit was successful and that the Soviet Union will do everything it can to bring about a de-escalation of the Vietnam War.
Paris continues to be the focal point of world attention. American negotiators arrive.
Yeah, Watergate's been shown. A lot of things have been shown so far, chat.
Presidential aide Henry Kissinger, a key figure in the lengthy and complex conferences, sounds a premature note of hope. We believe.
Federal indictments. Washington today.
54? That was 54, right, chat?
In spite of the increased security, West Germany continues to offer political asylum to hijackers from communist countries. Just last week, the West German government refused to return 10 Czechoslovakians who killed a pilot during their hijack escape to the West.
As you know, I will soon be visiting the People's Republic of China, the Soviet Union. I go there with no illusions. We have great differences with both powers. We shall continue to have great differences. But peace depends on the ability of great powers to live together on the same planet despite their differences. We would not be true
to our obligation to generations yet unborn if we fail to seize this moment to do everything in our power to ensure that we will be able to talk about those differences rather than to fight about them in the future.
Peking, historic site for an unprecedented meeting between East and West. Responding to a special invitation, President and Mrs. Nixon arrive, and Premier Zhou Enlai is on hand to extend an official welcome to the presidential couple. It's Mr. Nixon's initial move toward his self-proclaimed goal, a generation of peace. A confident president, anxious to end the diplomatic freeze between the United States and China.
07.
Top 8 Henry
Again,
Kissinger
07.
joins the
That was
talks
two
with
07s
Premier
in one
Zhou
video.
Enlai on Vietnam and East-West trade. The First Lady views giant pandas, a gift of the People's Republic. Personal presidential diplomacy tentatively parts the bamboo curtain.
Lieutenant Commander David. Lieutenant Norris Charles. Looks like prisoners of war.
Repeating his condemnation of U.S. military actions in Vietnam and revealing he brought back assurances from Hanoi about the release of American prisoners of war.
Including the foreign minister.
Yeah, prisoners of war.
Talked for well over an hour with the prime minister. 2 hours and 45 minutes with the foreign minister. And I've got both verbal and written assurances about the prisoners.
Clarence Kelly, the president's choice to be permanent head of the FBI, cleared the Senate Judiciary Committee today. We'll have reports tonight on the economy, and we'll see what happened to a fat man who had part of his insides cut out in an effort to be a thin man.
Many crowds take to the streets of the Egyptian capital. Euphoria. After 5 lean years, there are signs that Egypt is about to stand on its own feet. They are cheering this man. It was then that President Anwar Sadat dropped his diplomatic bomb. He announced that the Russians had been asked to withdraw their advisors from Egyptian soil after nearly a decade of Soviet-Egyptian cooperation.
Televised violence can increase aggressive tendencies in some children. We will have to manage our program.
50.
I congratulate
This is
you
a
for that
long.
statement.
This is the longest one we've had so far.
Ballot of the International Olympic Committee. Out of 70 ballots, 36 were to withdraw the invitation to the Rhodesian team, 31 were for maintaining it, and 3 were blank. This means the invitation to the Rhodesian team to participate in the games of the 20th Olympiad has been withdrawn.
The Rhodesians left angry. Representatives of Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and Uganda were jubilant. The expulsion of Rhodesia culminated a campaign that saw American black athletes pledge to walk out with the Africans. Now their teams, they say, will unpack their suitcases, give up their threatened boycott, and the Summer Olympics can go on.
02. This is the
Munich houses
longest
the
one we've
Olympic
had so
flame
far.
as athletes from all over the globe gather for the traditional games. Officials
Like, by
hope
far
that
the
world
longest, yeah?
tensions will not create an incident.
press secretary said of this incident, "I'm not going to comment from the White House on a third-rate burglary attempt. Obviously," he said, "we don't condone that kind of second-rate activity." There was little Republican reaction today to the charges that they mounted a massive intelligence and sabotage operation against the Democrats.
Without moving a chess piece, he emerged world champion. Spassky had phoned the judge and conceded. With a stronger position, Fischer had achieved at adjournment the night before.
In Paris, on Avenue Kléber, in a former Gestapo headquarters, politicians have been talking for 4 years about ending a war. The truth of the matter is that the Paris peace talks, hailed as a major breakthrough in 1968, have by 1972 achieved nothing. The delegates still turn up, make accusatory speeches, and leave. And yet in other parts of Paris,
this is definitely the weirdest video we've gotten so far, chat.
North Vietnamese did attempt to break the deadlock. The American initiative was led by President Nixon's special advisor, Dr. Henry Kissinger. Since 1970, he has met North Vietnamese leaders 12
Henry
times.
Kissinger.
At their meetings, he offered much of what the communists demanded: the withdrawal of American forces and new elections in South Vietnam. But all offers were rejected or ignored, and the whole American formula publicly rebutted by Hanoi.
Apollo 17, first nighttime launch in history.
More rocket launches. They really are focusing a lot on rocket launches as well. 2 more tape versions as well, yeah.
The body of former Chief Executive Harry S. Truman lies in state. Death came at 88 after a long and typically courageous struggle with illness. Former President and Mrs. Johnson and President and Mrs. Nixon attend rites.
President, are you ready to take the constitutional oath? If you will place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand, and please repeat after me. I, Richard Nixon, do solemnly swear.
I, Richard Nixon, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President
this
of
is
the
a crazy
United
clip.
States.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
This is a crazy clip.
protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve and protect
and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. So help me God.
Stream's still up. If you guys can just put refresh in the chat, it should get people back in.
In July, an unheralded former White House aide named Alexander Butterfield drops a bombshell. The president has secretly taped all of his White House conversations, including those involving Watergate. The president had already installed a new attorney general to handle Watergate. Harvard law professor Archibald Cox becomes special prosecutor. Picking up the gauntlet, Cox goes before Sirica to subpoena the elusive tapes. In his client's behalf, Charles Allen Wright pleads confidentiality to deny Cox's demand. Sirica holds Cox. He is in turn upheld by the Court of Appeals. The abrupt departure of Cox
What is happening right now?
draws a fierce storm of protest. The president backs down. However, the apparent acquiescence by the White House falls short of its promise when 2 of the key tapes mysteriously disappear. In 18 minutes of another tape turn up blank. Pressed for an explanation, Presidential Secretary Rosemary Woods blames it on a variety of miscues. Nevertheless, the House Judiciary Committee, under the chairmanship of Peter Rodino, is convened to consider impeachment.
Warzone code? Did I miss it? What was the Warzone code? Pulling it up now. Okay, we have the Warzone code. Okay, got it. H8.
While the president was involved, that he did not realize or appreciate at any time the implications of his involvement. And I think that when the facts come out,
we went on the pay board in an effort to try
I'm just going to watch the rest of this just in case there's any others. It literally has like 1 minute left, I think.
To control inflation. The only real attempt is to control the wages of working people.
There's like 1 minute left of this.
In the House of Representatives, there is
wanna
not a
make
member
sure.
left who thinks the president will not be impeached, and apparently not many who will side with him when it comes to a vote.
Okay, there we go. That's the end of it. Okay, so we have the new version. So anyone, if you want to help out, if you want to go to this website, pontexpon.com/TV, and see if version 2 and version 3 of these have changed with the new numbers, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. Okay, let me go full screen borderless. Plunder quads. All right, boys, we have to check the new area. Okay, so Warzone H8. H8 is the area on the map. Which one is H8, chat? I don't know which one H8 is. We had B H8. Is that the prison one? Oh, it's the shack outside of prison. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We win these. We win these. Stream snipers. Listen, if ever I have needed stream snipers, it's right now. The TV reflection. Yeah, I looked at the reflection. There's nothing that you can really tell. I need the stream snipers to come in hot right now. Yeah, what happened with the stream? Did it crash for a second? I don't understand what happened. I don't understand what happened. It just crashed for a second? That's so weird, dude.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to
warm up. Where's my... This is my Easter egg hunting class. So H8. Oh, that's like way down here. Is this the hut? Is that it, chat?
Moving here.
Is that it? You're or nah? You're or nah on that being the hut? I think it is. The bodyguard stream snipers, let's go. Yeah, I saw the Treyarch Instagram story. I hope this gives something like, I don't know if the what's it called? I really don't know if the version 2 and version 3s are going to change. Because if they change every single day, that's kind of crazy. If they change every single day and they add more numbers to it, has anyone been able to look at the version 2 and version 3 of the tapes and see if there's more numbers?
Now you deploy to the war zone.
Has anyone been able to check? Bro, I'm excited to get it. I think this is the one. Isn't this the one with the RCXD in it? Isn't this the one with the RCXD in it? I think it is, right? V3.
Blunder.
Wait.
Your mission is simple.
DZ
Secure
Mark,
more
stand
cash
by to
than the
deploy.
enemy.
V3 code.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
3008. 3750. Holy crap, they added more numbers to it? Wait, they actually added that many more numbers to it?
DZ Mark, stand by to deploy.
Wait, are y'all serious? Yeah, we gotta float for a minute here. Dude, there's that many new numbers?
Moving here.
All the tapes of color codes? Yeah, I saw. How are you possibly supposed to get that many numbers? You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to use that many numbers? Because it doesn't change the original numbers, it just adds more numbers to it. Oh my god, chat. What are we supposed to do? What is this game?
Heading out.
I literally don't look at all of them. Look at the army of stream snipers, boys. We ride. We ride, chat. We ride. This is insane. Look how many there are. Jeez Louise. Hopefully everyone's cool. Hopefully we don't have that one guy this time around.
Found a helo.
Oh, he's gonna grab that one.
Disregard that.
Disregard that.
Overhead.
All right, boys. Hopefully this shack has some cool stuff in it. Bro, this is actually nuts. This is actually nuts. All right, come on, boys.
Watch the skies.
What's up, everyone?
Enemy UAV overhead.
What's up, y'all? All right, let me. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so 7294 8531. Okay, it's open. Oh my God, there are too many people. There are too many people, dude. Yep, saw that one coming. Saw that one coming. Oh my God, this is... How am I supposed to do anything? It's literally half the lobby. It's literally half the lobby. How am I supposed to do anything?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, hey, stream snipers, y'all can come back. Stream snipers, y'all can come back in. Can everyone just leave? Can everyone just stand outside for a second? Oh my God. What? How am I? Well, it's not Easter egg hunting and zombies, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. Can everyone just come outside for a second? Just for a second, guys. Okay, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so we have more of the Nick Stack Cypher. We have the RCXD car being built on the table. So, dude, is that confirmation 100% that the RCXD car is coming back? Oh my God, there's too many people. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it, chat. Just stop streaming and you'll be fine. Yeah, dude, that sounds like a great idea. I think I'll probably be fine if I just stop streaming. What do y'all think?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Guys, please. Guys, please. Please, guys. I need everyone to just leave for 1 second. Just one. Chat, what do I do? Stealth back out. We're stealth backing out. Stealth back out. Okay, quickly. We have to get into a new lobby before they realize I'm gone. We have to get into a new lobby before the stream snipers realize I'm gone. Stream snipers, I love you guys, but unless you are literally standing outside the shack with a riot shield and not going inside of it, don't join my game, please. I beg, I implore you. I implore you. Hide the screen. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hide the screen. Hide the screen, everyone. Nothing to see here. Wow, I love Skyrim.
Hey, you.
Don't you guys
finally awake?
Don't you guys wow.
You were trying to cross
Skyrim
the border,
playthrough is gonna be so lit, guys.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
I love
and that thief
Skyrim.
over there. Damn you, storm
Everybody
folks.
type POG in the chat if you love Skyrim too.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Ah, wow.
You there, you and me.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be here.
You guys,
these storm
you guys,
folks
if you're not in my
wants.
game, that's a-okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. Are we good? I think we're good. Guys, thank you everyone. Guys, if you do want to help support the stream right here, without having to stream snipe me. If you guys do want to support the stream,
heading out.
if you pull up my stream, if you guys do want to support the stream, you get some really cool emotes. Number one, you get exclusive access to my merch that's coming up soon. You get early access before it sells out, all that stuff. Head to the channel, and then right underneath you can see this join button. I want to see if we get a little membership train. I really want. It's only $5 a month, and you get all the emotes. It's basically like using Twitch Prime. It's becoming a Twitch sub. These are you get the badges next to your name. You can use these emotes in comments on my actual videos. If you guys could do me a huge favor, and I really want these emotes to be cool, and I'm gonna be making some merch with these emotes as well. So if you guys do want to support in the most helpful way possible, adding that in and using those emotes is a huge way to help. If you guys want to help out the channel. And also, if you don't have $5 to spare, totally cool. If you just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it helps out a lot as well. All right, hopefully we dodged enough of the stream snipers. How do you guys think this went? How do you guys think this went? Hey, thank you all for the new channel members. Yeah, it's basically Twitch but for YouTube.
Blunder.
It's basically Twitch but for YouTube.
Secure more cash than the enemy.
If that makes sense.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your.
All right. What do you guys think? How do you think we did? How do you think we did here? I'm gonna hope we did well, but I also don't have much. I don't have much faith in us. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have much faith in us. Let's see. Let's see if we avoided enough of the stream snipers. Maybe I should stop. Well, I guess they're watching the stream. They know where we're going. Here we go. Come on, baby. I don't hear quite as many. Okay. Okay, this is manageable. This is manageable. Not bad at all. I thought it was going to be way worse than this. Okay, I have the code 7294-8531. 7294-8531. 7294-8531. 7294-8531. 7294-8531. 7294-8531. 7294-8531.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
There it is. Okay, so here's the RCXD car. Guys, if you are stream snipe, yes, perfect. Just block the door with your riot shields, please.
Enemy soldier
we get another piece of the Nix stack. We get another piece of the PSG cipher. What does the clock say? What time is that? 150. Clock says 150. We get more tapes, more TVs as well. We got a red tape and a blue tape. What color was today's tape, chat? We have the Nix charge, 1 out of 4. So we're close to getting all of the ciphers for these things. The PSG. We have the PSG cipher. Another piece of that. So we get 1, 2, 3 new pieces of ciphers. I think it's 3 new pieces of ciphers. We get the RCXD car being built, which is so hype, dude. I love the RCXD car so much. Yeah, I think this shack was open for a little bit. Oh yeah, 4 things. Perfect. Thank you for the trophy system. What else can we see in here? This shack was opened before, but I don't think it was meant to be opened. It was blue, so yeah, these tapes match up with the blue that we saw the other day.
Extraction standing by.
Okay, dude. Wow. It was going so well. It was going so well, chat. it was see. Dude, it's kind of unfortunate because we need all of the full codes to actually unlock these things, man. We do. We need all of the full codes. Stack 3 out of 3. We don't have any busts in here. Oh my god, there's too many people. Yo, stream snipers! Whoever wants to try setting the record for the most headshot kills in one shot, come over here to this road.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Whoever wants to set the record for the most most kills in one headshot, come over here, guys. Line up. Everyone, drop your riot shields on the ground and line up perfectly. We're gonna clear out the bunker a little bit. Drop your riot shields and line up right in front of me. Come on, guys. You have to drop your riot shields though, so it doesn't stop the bullet. We're gonna clear out that room just a little bit. Everyone line up perfectly in front. I'm gonna try to get the longest collat ever. You have to get in. Once you drop your riot shields, get in line. Good. All right, everyone line up perfectly. Okay, we're doing well. Dude at the back, make sure you drop your riot shield. All right, yeah, stay lined up. Yo, you need to drop your riot shield. Yeah, drop it. Drop the riot shield. Drop the dang riot shield. Drop the riot shields. Okay, this is good enough. Here we go. Reloaded! Okay, so I tested how many headshots can you do at one time, and it seems like 2 is the max with that gun. Good to know. But more importantly, the shack is cleared out. Let's go check out what's in the shack.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the
You're murdering the loyal ones. Listen, I love the loyal ones. I love them to death. I just needed to get inside the shack with less people.
Enemy soldier incoming.
He's gone on a rampage. Is there anything on the roof, actually? Oh, what is that? Why is there just a random vent? Can you see that from the outside? Headshot boosting for camos in Modern Warfare. True. True. I actually already have gold on this, so it doesn't really matter. This is mostly just to clear out the shack. What do we have here? 10? It's just literally 10 written on the side here. Under the table, there's something. Which table?
Enemy soldier incoming.
There's documents in there. Hello. Documentos. El documentos. White number is on the roof now. Wait, what? There's a number on the roof of this? That would explain why there's that. The numbers, Mason. 04 on this box. Let's see if I can read any of these. Doesn't look like I can, actually. Hold on, excuse. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to kill him. He just died really fast. I'm gonna get on the roof here. See if I can find this.
I got the wheel.
Guys, do not approach the armored... Do not approach the armored truck.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Numbers on the roof somewhere. According to what I read.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wait, where? But where?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
On the inside in the ceiling there's numbers? Oh, excuse me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
On the inside in the ceiling. Really? I looked on the ceiling in here. I don't see anything. Is that on that document? It's not really the ceiling, though. I don't see anything on the ceiling, guys. Someone literally has a war machine outside. Imagine. Imagine. I don't see anything on the ceiling. You looked right at it. Are y'all talking about... Those are bullet holes, chat. How did I look right at it? Those are bullet holes, chat.
Attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Those are literally bullet holes, chat, not numbers. You stop trolling Noah. Yeah, can you guys stop trolling me for 3 whole seconds, please? I'm a fragile man. F me, dude. F me, dude. I hate it. I hate it all. Can y'all stop killing me? Please. 70,000 people telling me to look right in the middle of the ceiling, and they're literally bullet holes. I hate y'all so much. I hate y'all so much. How do you guys coordinate these trolls like this, huh? How do you guys actually coordinate this? I want to know. Ow. I was joking, dude. Oh my. I was kidding. I was kidding. Spawn me. B4 updated again? Wait, what? B4? What do you mean B4? Use the sniper, guys. There's nothing on the ceiling. I don't see anything inside there. There's literally a Molotov going off in there. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, fellas. This guy's just burning to death over here. Oh my God, that was dark. What else do you guys want me to try in here? Is there a way that you guys can think that we would be able to interact with the RCXD car? These guys are just shooting more bullet holes into the roof to troll me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What? So there's the V3 numbers as well.
Oh shit!
Dude, I don't understand how we're supposed, like... Oh, so here's the V3 numbers. Okay. Confirmed numbers for V3 tape. 60, 88, 15, 93, 37, 15, 08. Oh my God, death. 25, 60, 48, 63, 28. Bro, what are we supposed to do with the code that long? That updates every day.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, well, that's a Warzone victory. All right, we have to get back into it. What do you guys think? BO4 got an update, dude. After the last trolling, I literally only accept tweets with screenshots. Here, I'll even put my tweets up on screen. I only accept tweets with screenshots as proof. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But okay, so on the real. So we got this number the first day. We got this number the second day. And then now we have a V3 number, which adds even more digits to this. What do you guys think all of this is going to lead up to? You know what I mean? Like, the yellow one now has a V2 update. This one, the one that we got today, is gonna get a V2 update. And are each one of them gonna have 5 versions? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused how it ties in and how it works. So the first day is gonna end up having 5 versions. The last day is gonna end up having just 1 version. Like, I'm confused as to what to do. They're codes for the bunkers, but they're way too long at this point. They're like 15 plus digits long, and the bunker codes only go to 8. So what is that? So what are we supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? I like literally don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Literally though. Like, I'm not kidding. The numbers, Mason. Like, literally the numbers, Mason.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
All right, here we go. Let's go back to the shack. Dude, it's weird because all of the stuff in the shacks leaked early because you could get into them. You know what I mean? Like, people could glitch into them. So it's like we're getting new info, but it's really only we're getting info legit that we were supposed to have already. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard. It's really tough because we're literally just getting info that we were supposed to have already gotten. You know what I mean? So getting inside of these things is like cool, but I don't know.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
It's hard to get any meaningful information about us. I wonder, yo, chat, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? So this one was blue, and that's the code we got today. So blue will only get to a version 3 because it only has a certain number of days to do that. So so we have version 1, version 2, version 3. So when these fully stack up, this one will be version 5, this one will be version 4, this one will be version 3. So we'll get probably a few more numbers to input into it. What do you guys think about this theory? The code that we need to break the cipher that matches up with it, which is this one, right? You see how it's blue and it matches up? What do you think about the code that is needed to break into that? The keyword, if you will, is perfectly the number of digits long that we're gonna get by the time it's version 3. And then say version 1, the phone number's already solved, right? So we have the phone number, we call the phone number, and it asks for a 6-digit code. What if that is the one that releases on the last day? So it's version 1, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally version 1, you only get 6 digits, and it's not gonna update anymore. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That would explain so much. That would actually explain so much. I'm just checking Twitter to see if there are any new updates. Is E equals MC squared? Is that crossed out yet on the? Okay, no. Day 3 is not crossed out yet. So we still haven't completed everything we can complete for today. That's smart. Yeah, it literally makes perfect sense to me that the cipher keys are like, basically the way I see it, we aren't gonna get a full cipher key until the very last day. We aren't gonna get a full cipher key until the very last day. You know what I mean? Like when it's time to move on to. Hopefully these guys know the code. I'm just gonna trust them to enter it while I'm checking, see if there's any new updates. Nice, we got it. Yikes, dude! Imagine camping the bunker when people are trying to check out an Easter egg. Oh, I wish I could revive you, buddy. Oh, nice. He's on his team. Is there anything else you guys really want me to check in here? Because I'm trying to think of what else could be useful in here. Where are the boys at? I don't know. I'm in Discord.
Extraction is standing by.
So I don't know where the boys are at today. They got tired of hearing my voice, I guess. The other tapes updated the number. Yeah, I know. Holy crap! Did Warzone just crash? Oh, what the heck, brother? Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh! I thought I was toast. I thought I was toast, chat. Does he see something under here? Yo, there is a code on there. What does that say? 04. Oh no, it's not. It's not a code. Okay, never mind. I got excited for nothing. Yeah, see, like this is what we're supposed to be getting every day. I think on the final day, we're gonna have all the pieces of the ciphers, like all the 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, and then we're gonna have the full keys. We're gonna have the full keys to each one of the codes. So I think the last day is gonna be the long day where we not only have to solve each one of the ciphers, but we have to put in the keywords in order to be able to like fully solve them, if that makes sense. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
Hello?
Hello, lad.
Hello.
What you thinking today? What's the word?
I don't think we'll get the cross off on EMC squared until someone has watched every video again.
Yeah, until we have all of the full codes, right?
Yeah. I'm watching, which one am I watching? I am watching 1968 to 69 V2.
Okay. Although, I think someone posted the full V3 code, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So we have the full V3 code. So what I was just talking about with my chat is kind of like how we're getting a piece of every single one, and we're not technically gonna have all of the pieces of the puzzle until the last day. I think basically how it's gonna work is so the cipher code that matches up with day 1, that's so right now it's V3, but by the end of this it's gonna be V5. It's gonna be like a super long number. The cipher that matches up with that one with the blue dot is gonna require a super long cipher code like keyword. And that's gonna be the one that we input in to that, if that makes sense. And then the last day, that tape is only ever going to get to V1, so it's going to be a super short code, right? Like,
yeah.
And that could be the blue one where it's just that phone number that wants a 6-digit code. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
And so it's like the tapes come out in the order of the longest code to the shortest. And then the one that comes out tomorrow is only ever going to get to V2 because it's the second to last one. And I think that's
like every day, like when we get to Wednesday, one of these tapes is going to be on V5.
Yeah. And it's gonna require the most kind of like effort, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's gonna a lot of attention. Like the community's gonna need to divide themselves up into watching certain tapes.
Yeah.
These all play at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just people watching the right ones so that we can all collectively gather the information in one swoop.
And the other thing is we're gonna have to have all of these ciphers ready to plug in a keyword on the last day because I mean it was all the sheets were leaked, so we really need to have them like solved since we kind of have a head start on them, if you will.
Yeah, they're just sort of they're ready.
It's just really hard to solve.
Like yesterday's code I thought was long, but we're still going.
Yeah, it's gonna be a honking big boy by the end of this thing, man.
Yeah.
Under the shack? Is there anything under the shack? I'm not seeing anything.
What I did notice as well is today's tape 72 to 73 doesn't have like a sort of multicolored stripe on it.
Yeah,
it's just kind of blank.
Yeah, I did notice that too.
I was like, is that? Because at first I was like, if it has a multicolored stripe, would that be a Warzone location? Because we were watching for so long and there wasn't a Warzone.
Yeah, I think they kind of learned that if they put the Warzone code in the middle of it, like people are just gonna stop watching the tape. So I kind of like that they're showing it up at the end. But yeah, this is gonna be 5 tall. This one's gonna be version 3. This will be version 5, version 4, and then. So I think basically each one of these ciphers is gonna give us something, whether it be a number, whether it be a letter, maybe, I mean, what is 5 digits long, chat, that is useful? So if each one of these ciphers just gives us a number, spits out one number out of it, what of it is 5 digits long that would be actually useful? You know what I mean? Because that's the question that we like have to answer.
Yeah. Like, what's the ultimate outcome?
Yeah.
Once we get this all down, what is it gonna do?
Because we have an order, which is really, really nice actually, that we have an order that like makes sense. Like we'll start with version 1, whatever version 1 cipher spits out, whether it's the blue tape or the red tape or whatever that spits out, that comes first. That starts off in a line. So we have a full order. Bunker codes are 8 digits. It's a zip code. Bro, imagine this goes to real life. I mean, I severely doubt it, but
yeah, no,
because of everything. I mean, it would be super cool for it to go to real life, but I think it's kind of like a bad idea to do it with all the stuff going on. People would literally try to travel, and that's kind of a no-no, especially in America.
2020,
baby. Zip codes are 5 digits, so that is interesting. Or maybe the computer screen itself turns on, the TV screen itself turns on, and we input that password and it shows us the trailer.
Yes.
Kind of our original thought. That would be so cool.
Yeah. Or maybe like GK Nova 6.
Or
right
maybe
at the end, it was like a enter password.
Dude, what if you input that code into the computer in Bunker 11 and that sets off like a nuke or something in the game?
Yo,
bro,
it launches the rocket.
Yeah, it launches the rocket and it gives us the reveal for the game. Bro, that would be so cool.
Activision, hire us right now.
Dude, that would be so cool. If
that
each one was just another digit. Wait, dude,
I'm telling you, what, tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, like the Warzone one of the codes will open up the bunker with the rocket in it. And I'm so curious, like, what can we do?
Yeah.
Are we just gonna look at it? Are we gonna be able to do something with the rocket? Like,
oh, I want to know. So, like, I hate, like, I understand why they did it, but I hate how we have to just like get one new piece of information a day. Like, I want to solve something each day. I don't want to just gather information. But yeah, it is like, what it is.
But Wednesday is just gonna be insane.
Wednesday is literally the day.
It's already information overload.
Yeah.
And it's just getting worse.
Dude, it's like, it's actually getting so much worse. The TV, so what sheds do we still need to that are open, chat? TV station. Yeah.
Bunker 10, which is like on the very bottom of the map.
Right. That's the one by prison, right?
Not prison, no. Hill, is it Hill? Is it Park?
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
It's right on the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Is there any others?
I want to know so bad, Chad. I want to know so bad.
I genuinely think there's only 2 more.
I mean, there's only 1 more?
No, there's 2 more bunkers. There's another bunker right near the one that we opened yesterday. There's another bunker.
Yeah.
And I'm saying nothing. I don't know what's inside there, chap. Don't know. Never been in there before.
We're holding for deployment.
Never will. Never will, no.
No. The reflection in the TV has definitely changed. Every day they're changing that.
The reflection in the TV? Yeah,
there's more you can see. And the room looks, the background, it looks a bit brighter.
Yeah, I noticed that. Here, chat, that's what it looks like. Yeah, the first day you could barely see the Warzone poster. Like you can see more in the background.
Do you know what would be really cool? I mentioned this earlier. There's Warzone Intel like missions that come out like every week or 2. And it's just like you go to one area, pick it up, then you go to another area, pick it up.
Yeah.
But like the last one that's just happened is there's a prisoner who's trapped in the gulag in prison.
What? Are you serious?
What if that tied in? Yeah, what if that tied into the reveal?
Bro, that'd be so cool. Maybe I just need to spend some time and just complete all the, because I don't have them all completed. Do you have them all completed?
No.
Maybe I just need to spend some time and complete all those just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Like there was some in season 4. And then there's also, I think there's like 1 or 2 so far in season 5.
Yeah, I got the first one, the one that's in broadcast.
Yeah, that's
TV
right.
station. is gonna be a stretch for me this game.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm still watching yesterday's. I'm at 19 minutes. This is crazy.
Yo, thank you all so much for all the channel memberships. I really appreciate that. Check the Shack by TV station. It's not going to be open. It's literally going to be just a dead keypad. Unfortunately, it's really not going to do anything. None of these areas are really going to do anything until we get the code to open them in the next 3 days. So over the next 3 days, we're going to get everything we need. Under the table, there's a document that says 115. Wait, are you serious, chat? Don't troll me. Don't troll, chat. Don't do that. Don't give me hope, chat. Don't give me hope. All right. What's Twitter saying? Let me see. Under the table, document 115. Yo, what's up?
Yo, my guy.
Hello. I finished all videotapes if you need numbers.
I've literally just finished 1968 to 69.
Y'all want to compare?
Okay. Yeah. 072 is the first one.
Chat, they didn't want Treyarch didn't want us hearing.
So that
they cut him out
a little bit.
Oh, sorry. 725 954 750 02.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. V3 of 6162 is 60 08 15 93 37 15 08 25 60 48 63 28.
Man, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And
E2 is what I've got written
on. Is 15 06 24 25 18 11 12 19 13 06 and 16.
Yep.
These codes are so long.
Yeah, but also V2's every digit is under 26, which means that you could translate that into alphabetical.
Yo!
And then figure out an anagram.
Yeah.
What? You want to try that now?
What color is that?
V2. So that's orange.
Orange, which corresponds to
68, 69. Which corresponds. Is that 2?
The Venona, which literally is letters.
Yeah. So I just got a little bit I just got a little bit of useful intel about that cipher. So in answer to what has 5 digits question, once you use or read the Venona cipher, after you convert a word, the second stage of it converts it to a 5-digit code.
Really?
Wow.
So there we go.
Okay, so let's get the Venona up right now, and let's convert. I'll place it in.
I mean, do we have the cipher, like? Do we have the solve for it? Or are you just using the original one, the original solve?
Well, we can copy it across. I don't know, because I'm assuming that we just place these numbers in, but just transfer them to the number of the letter of the alphabet.
Right.
So if we got 01, it'd be A. If it was 26, it'd be Z.
Right.
It's worth trying this out.
Yeah, Tangled Web has stayed the same since the start, chat. There's no change on that.
Is EMC squared change?
Not yet, but it will do. Have we got a picture of that Venora code inside of Discord?
The solve for it. I have the PDF up right now. I don't know if these guys solved it correctly.
Could you just screenshot and just put it in O chat or general?
Yeah, here's the grid.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So let me
So how would you use this? I don't know how to solve the cipher.
I'm gonna.
There's clearly something we're missing.
I mean, it's not gonna be the full complete thing but we can at least like see how we would plug this in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chat, does anyone know the Venona cipher?
The thing is, from what I understand, the Venona cipher is not even a cipher. It's just what
it's just a decoder, right?
It's just the alphabet.
It's what the Soviets used. Let me try and get the exact description of what it was again.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done. We're done with the EMC2. It's crossed off.
It's crossed off now? Okay, that means yeah, that literally, like, a few seconds after you read off all the codes, it was like, yeah.
Yeah, there it is, day 4.
Finished, John.
Yeah. Venona isn't a cipher. It's the name given to the American project to decode Russian transmissions.
Oh, I see.
So long story short, Russia got lazy and duplicated keys, so the Americans worked out how to translate the codes.
Huh. And so what, I mean, what we need, once we get all the letters, what we need is literally right here. It's already laid out exactly how we need it. We just need to know the letters to plug into it then, yeah? Which we'll have on the last day. Literally the last day is going to be, we need to be ready to go with all of the, we need to be ready to go with all of the ciphers just ready to plug in the keys to them. Output
Bro, we
something.
got 2 hours of videotapes to watch.
I know, man. It's going to be so much.
We literally need to, like, decide who's going to watch this, who's going to watch that.
Yeah. Bro, that is so much. That is so much video. That is so much video. I mean, I assume we'll have all the boys to help that day because it's like the final day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it will be the ultimate.
We're the only real ones still working on everything, even when it's not the big reveal.
Exactly.
The real homies.
3 days left, and then I mean Wednesday, so maybe Thursday trailer reveal. I don't know.
I think the event for the game and literally the ending of the Easter egg hunt is going to be Wednesday, or maybe not the ending, but the ending of this step of the Easter egg hunt is going to be Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'd love it to be like we solve it on Wednesday, and then Thursday, like the end result is like, I don't know, we type something into the computer and then it gives us like a countdown.
Yeah.
Of when, and then we get the trailer.
Dude, what I want so badly, I want the first team to solve this. Like if it's us, if it's someone else, whoever solves this first, I want them to be able to input a code into the computer and it starts a countdown in Warzone from like 1 hour, and then a nuke drops or something.
Yes.
Bro, like I want there to be a crossover between when the first team in the world finishes it and when something like I want them to literally trigger it.
Yeah.
That would be so sick. Oh, did one of the pawns fall on it did. 3 pawns left. 3 pawns left. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped, man. I want it to be Wednesday. Please.
The fact that every day just 20 more minutes of videotape on top of what we already have to watch.
Yeah, and then you have to go back. Well, on the bright side, on the last day, it'll be like we only have to watch that tape once. And it'll be the same like length, or it'll only be 20 minutes, and it'll be a short code as well. I think the last day is going to be the what's it called?
The reveal.
What's it called? No. The last day's tape is going to be that the tape for the phone number, where it's just a short 6-digit code, and that's how you, because that one's the cipher already solved. It just needs a code to plug in, which we'll get on the last day. Can you guys stop assassinating me? Thank you.
Well, GG boys. See you all tomorrow.
GG.
Same time. We'll see you same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you for work.
Shift. It's great.
Peace out, boys.
Laters.
Chat, what did I just walk in on in here? These men are just spray painting the floor. So I think, hey, I mean, we're slowly learning how this thing works. Basically, Wednesday is the big day. If you watch no other day, be here on Wednesday. Be here on Wednesday. I'm going to still be here tomorrow. We're going to be learning, going through the new bunkers. I think tomorrow we're going to actually get like a new bunker that we haven't been in before. So that's going to be really, really exciting to do a bunker. I hit someone. So I think the bunker is going to be really exciting to go through. But more importantly, on Wednesday, on Wednesday, that's going to be the big day. That's going to be the big day where everything gets solved and we figure out and we hopefully set off that nuke in Warzone. That's the plan. But I think we are all done for today, as day 3 is now crossed off. Tomorrow we get day 4. Tuesday we get day 5, and then day 6 is the reveal day. Wednesday is the ultimate thing. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if it's the actual ending. I don't know if it's gonna start something, but I strongly think that is gonna be the most important day, chat, of this entire thing. It may just be another step in the puzzle. Who knows? It may just give us another website. We don't know. But that's everything for today. That's everything for today, boys. So day 6 is COD Champs. Wait, really? It's the same day as COD Champs? That's interesting. That is so interesting. That makes me think. That actually makes me think a lot. But we'll see. All right, boys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That is going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's episode of the Easter egg hunt. I will see you guys back same time again tomorrow. Those of you guys who are sticking through, I know some of you guys just want to see the ending, but for real though, those of you guys who are just sticking through and being a part of this, like from start to finish, I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So, I mean, it seems like there's still a lot of interest in this thing, and I know it's not the most like explosive thing every day, but tomorrow I think we're getting into a new bunker. The day after that, I'm not sure where we're getting into. The day after that is the biggest day. So those of you guys who are sticking with me, can I get a heck yeah brother in the chat? Can I just get a heck yeah brother? All my new channel members, hey, everyone in the channel memberships, can I get some Noah love emotes? Can I get some Noah love emotes from everybody in the chat, please? Really appreciate y'all. There was a ton of new channel members, and let me just shout out some of these donos and everything. Olivia Duncan, thanks for the 10. Boyer, thanks for the 2. Casey, thank you for the 5. Matthew, thanks for the 10. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. There's literally just so many. Holy cow. Bix, Kelly, Elise World, Shrike King, Sergeant, Tyson, Billy, Ruptor, Mike, Julie, Ligma, Infernus, Mike, T please 2, or T's 2 please rather, D's nuts, and everyone who's supported. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all are the real MVPs. If you haven't already, again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna solve this thing, man. We're gonna solve this thing slowly but surely. And tomorrow is the big day, or tomorrow is another big day, and then Wednesday is the gigantic day. So I'll see you all then. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Love you all. Many smooches, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. Peace out, everyone.